Hi everyone, so I am currently packing for Vail. As you can maybe see a little bit, I got all my clothes on this side except for pajamas I still need to pack because I don't know which ones I'm gonna bring. Really big decision to choose my pajamas. And my like nicer coat, I'm bringing a wool coat and then a parka just for like different activities. So somehow managed to get all my like regular clothes in here. I brought a couple pairs of leggings, a pair of blue denim, a pair of white denim, some tanks for layering. I don't know what else is in here, to be honest. A turtleneck. If you watched my little style video a couple videos back, that cardigan, big cardigan with the pattern on it that I bought specifically for Colorado is in there, and it's taking up a lot of space. Probably should have worn that on the plane, but I'm already wearing my moon boots and my Canada Goose parka on the plane, so I might be a little too hot already with that, so I decided to pack it. On this side, I'm going to, this is my carry-on, by the way. We're also bringing another suitcase where I'm gonna have to put my other jacket and some shoes and all that. But on this side, I'm gonna put all my toiletries, because if I've learned anything from traveling, it's always have your toiletries in your carry-on, okay? Don't check them, because if something happens to that bag, you don't have your skincare products, you don't have your makeup. So that is what I've learned from traveling. Always keep the things that you really truly need and anything that matters to you in your carry-on bag, because you never know what could happen to your checked bag. So I'm gonna fill this with toiletries, maybe a pair of shoes, my curling iron, that's that. I also have a stack here of all of my winter essentials, which are my leather gloves. They're not real leather. I just got these off Amazon, and they're the touchscreen ones. Very simple. I think they were $9. It's fine. A beanie. These are really making me look Russian. I know what you're thinking. You look ridiculous. But that's kind of the point. Like, I wanted them for pictures. I want them to be kind of extra, kind of cute. And I have brown. I also have black, but I decided I cannot bring all three because that's overkill. And TSA is gonna think I have a rodent in my bag. So, let me know which one you like better. Do you like white better or the brown? I thought they would be cute with different, oh my gosh. I thought they would be cute with different things, but I thought they would be really cute for a photo. With some sunglasses on, maybe a hot chocolate, I don't know. Watch me, you know, I'm creating all these things in my head, and then I probably won't even do them when I get there. And then just a white scarf. So that is that. All my little winter accessories, winter gear. And I'm going to, maybe I'll honestly pack this in here too. It depends how much room my toiletries take up and how much my husband is bringing, because we agreed we're each bringing a carry-on and then we're sharing a checked bag. And you think I'm crazy with packing? He's crazy, okay? He has a better wardrobe than me. He has more shoes than me. Love him for that. We love a stylish king, but it's not great when you're sharing a suitcase. And also, he's bigger than me, so all his stuff is bigger and it takes up more room. So we'll see. But I might put that in the other bag. I don't know if it's gonna fit in here. I'll have to kind of work things around and see. But anyway, just wanted to share that I am currently packing. I had so much to get done today because we leave in the morning. I got my nails done this morning. I went with red for Christmas. It is, what is today? December 5th right now. But I just wanted to show you my packing here. So, to be continued. I also forgot to show that I'm bringing my Longchamp. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's just like a little tote bag. This is so nice for traveling. This is the large size. When I was going to purchase, I didn't know if I should get the large or the small, and I'm honestly really glad that I got the large because it has been perfect for taking on trips. So I take this on the airplane. I put my nice purse inside of this, And then I also have my suitcase carry-on. But yes, so nice for traveling. And then I also have all of these little, my mom got me these for Christmas a couple years ago. Little zip bags, they came in like a set of 3, a big, medium, and small. And I just filled them with random things, and it's nice for keeping my bag really organized so that there's not a bunch of loose stuff just flying around my bag, and everything is in a designated pouch. I'm very organized. Everything has a spot, everything has a little place. And it just makes my life so much easier, especially when I'm on an airplane. I don't want to be digging through my bag trying to find my AirPods or whatever. That is it, bringing this, and just wanted to say how much I love this bag. So I wanted to do a little voiceover just because I realized in all of the clips of Colorado, I am not talking. So this is us on the airplane about to land in Vail. And then when we landed, I took a cute little video because the airport was adorable. This is the outside of the airport with the mountains in the background and the very aesthetic parking lot. There's our suitcase with a huge dent in it and my moon boots that were not the best to walk around in. And then this is our hotel room. We stayed at the Sonnenalp. Had a little fireplace. And then this was their little lounge area downstairs off the lobby. They had all these different lounge areas in there, the restaurant, up those steps. There's my husband telling me that there's a library on the other side. It was decorated really cute for Christmas too. And they had a little library back here. Very cute. So we are up bright and early. We've been awake since 5 a.m. because we're so used to 2 hours in a different time zone. So we've been waking up so early every day. But it snowed last night, and I just want to show you how gorgeous it is. Now going to the spa. This is me in the locker room where they have the sauna, the steam room, some showers. It was very nice. And I was the only one in there every day. I don't know if no one else knew about it or what was going on, or no one else just uses the sauna, but it was amazing. And this is the lobby area of the spa. And then this is not the right format, but I just had to show you this because it was the most incredible hot chocolate I've ever had. This is at the Four Seasons Resort. Amazing. $20, but honestly worth every penny. It was delicious. And then this is us just walking around. This is the morning after it snowed. This was kind of right by our hotel, but as you can see, we were up before everyone, so there was literally no one in Vail Village except for like a few people. This is us walking around. This area was so cute. I think it was called like the Kringle Market. They do all this stuff for the holidays, like little seasonal markets and things like that, and it was just gorgeous. So after we went to the sauna, we just spent the rest of the morning walking around. It had just snowed, so everything was really pretty. All the trees were covered in snow. You could see the mountains. It was just really nice, and like I said, there weren't really that many people out, so we got to kind of enjoy the village on our last morning. And here we are just waiting outside of our hotel, waiting for Teddy's brother to get us, and then we said goodbye to Vail and headed to Denver, and also had so much fun in Denver, ate tons of good food, and went to a comedy show. So overall, it was a great trip. Hello everyone, popping in here from the future. I just wanted to apologize for the lack of content that I got in this vlog. During my trip, I thought, I'm doing great. I'm getting tons of videos, I'm doing tons of things, and it turns out that I was wrong. So I took a ton of photos, but didn't take that many videos, and none of the videos had any audio. So that's why I added the voiceover in. But I realized now that I'm sitting down to edit that I didn't have nearly enough to make this eventful. So I apologize for that, but I'm really glad that I did this kind of as a test run so that I know now what to include for the next one, and also opening the floor to you guys. Let me know what you want to see during any sort of travel vlog type of thing, or just any vlog in general. I would love to know, just so that I know what to include in my next one, because my next one will be like my dream trip. It's a huge trip. It's way bigger than Colorado, so I'm so excited for that. but I feel like there'll be a lot more content opportunities there. And hopefully I feel better there than I did in Colorado, because I'll be honest, I was so unwell. The first day I had horrible elevation sickness. I would say the first like day and a half. I had a headache, I was dizzy, I was nauseous, I could hardly eat. I turned down dessert one day. That's how you know I'm ill. So that kind of stunk. And then after my elevation sickness went away, I was actually a little under the weather. Like I had a cold. I was really stuffy, my throat hurt, and I just really wasn't feeling that well. I think next time we go to Colorado, we're actually going to learn how to ski, just because I feel like it'll be a lot more eventful. But this trip, we just kind of walked around, ate, but I really had no appetite the first day and a half. We went to the spa. It was very relaxing, which was the intention of the trip anyway, so it all was fine. But if you're someone who is looking to go to Vail, I would definitely recommend skiing and only making it like a day and a half type of trip. Especially if you're not going to ski, I would only stay there a day and a half. If you're skiing, you can make it a little bit longer, but yeah, if you're not skiing, there's really not much to do besides eat and shop. But the whole loop of the village, I mean, it's very small. We walked the loop like a million times, I felt like, and the shopping really wasn't my style, so I did not buy a single thing on our trip, which was also shocking. My husband bought a few things, so that was good for him. And then Teddy's brother picked us up from Vail, and we went to Denver because that's where he lives. I've been to Denver before, but I actually liked it much more this time around, partially because last time we were there, Teddy was working part of the trip, so we got to just relax and enjoy it more this time. And then also the restaurants we tried were incredible. I mean, the first night we were in Denver, I had one of the best meals I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. It was called Uchi. It was a Japanese restaurant, and it blew me away. It was really good. So I'll dream about that meal forever. And yeah, that was the standout of the trip for me. We also went to a Japanese bakery one morning. We got Mediterranean food. I think it was a restaurant called Safta, I believe was the name. Is that a mattress brand? Or was it Safta? Safa? I forget. That was really good too. And we also went to a comedy show, and we just had a lot of fun. Overall, it was a wonderful trip. I'm sorry that I did not capture more of it, but like I said, hopefully that will help me for the next trip, now knowing what I need to get and just hearing from you guys of what you want to see. So that is it. I am back in Cleveland. My birthday was on Monday. We got back on Sunday, so I spent all Monday just working, catching up, and getting my life back in order after a trip. You know how it is. Ideally, should have gotten a little bit more ahead before I left, but that was not the case. So spent Monday catching up, spent Tuesday catching up. Honestly, Wednesday still catching up. Today I feel like I'm finally getting my bearings and I'm able to do some other things besides work. Since my birthday was on a Monday, but Monday is the busiest day of the week for both my husband and I, we're celebrating Saturday instead. So we're going to do a bunch of my favorite things. We're going to get coffee. We're going to go out to breakfast. My husband agreed to go to the animal shelter with me, which is a Christmas miracle, okay? You do not know how many times I've asked this man to go to the animal shelter. He will not do it, partially because it is torture, okay? I'm not getting an animal yet, so I'm just signing myself up for torture and heartbreak and to feel so sad for all the animals there. And then after that, we're gonna go out to a nice dinner at one of my favorite places here in Cleveland and just spend Saturday celebrating. So I'm super excited for that. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have going on. The holidays are not too crazy around here this year. We're not going home for Christmas, and Teddy's family actually isn't doing any sort of celebration either, which we normally go to their Christmas because we go to my family's Thanksgiving, but they're not doing anything this year. So we're gonna try to figure out something to do. Even if it's just the two of us, I thought, going out to eat somewhere would be fun, or just like starting our own little traditions, because this is our first Christmas married. So maybe we can do something fun, and I need to figure that out. And I also need to get Christmas gifts in order. I have a lot to do. The whole point of me coming on here again was just to apologize for the uneventfulness of this vlog and to let you guys know that the next one will be better, I promise. And let me know what you want to see and I will deliver. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. And before I go, I just wanted to show you that I added some cute little bows around my house just because I felt like the green was kind of boring, so I added a little bow there. and a cutie little bow at the top of my tree. My mom, dad, and grandma sent me birthday flowers. That was a whole debacle because the florist messed something up, and my mom was so mad that they did not get here on Monday for my birthday, because she gets me flowers every year and I get her flowers every year, and it's like our cute little thing that we do. So she was so mad that they got here late. They just got here today. And then I also added these cute little red velvet bows to these little lights, just because I felt like this room was lacking Christmas spirit, and I don't really think it looks that good, honestly, but it's sparking joy. So that's all that matters. And then my tree looks so much better now that I have added the ornaments that my mom gave me. And I'm actually really glad that I went with more of the kind of traditional Christmas look of like the red, green, silver, and gold. You just can't go wrong with classic Christmas.